Hello and welcome back here to my studio, Linton Studio in Cuffley, Hertfordshire. Now, I've got some great news by the way. The sun is out, the sun is back. Thank goodness for the sun. I've got to get out there and I hope you will get out there too. Before I shoot out the door, I just want to have a quick chat with you guys if you don't mind. Now, I noticed that people are taking time for granted. Now, I was one of those people taking time for granted. I grew up in the 1970s. Yep, time machine, time back. Infant school, primary school, junior school. Secondary school, I was in the 80s there, finally. And it was the best times of my life, actually. Some of the best times of my life. There weren't much, we didn't have much. Now, what I didn't take into account is that as I stand here in front of you now, I speak about it with my friends and relatives about how that seemed just a few years back, you know, just a few years back, and how the times fly, how the time flies. So I'm just passing on this message to you guys that you need to know that that time that you've got now is so precious. I mean, I felt like I was a little child looking up at my dad, and my dad was miles away with his age and the character that he was. God rest his soul, he's passed on now. But he felt miles away. And now I stand there today in front of you and I feel like I'm in my dad's shoes. It's crazy, it's crazy. I've got a daughter and I look back at my daughter and the years that she was like tiny little thing and shot through, and she's a big lady, she's a big woman now, you know. And I'm this old dad. Now, I'm not going to tell you my age, but you can see the grey in the beard. I've introduced a little bit of dye to, possibly. That's that because it was all solidly black. There's a little bit of silver dye in there. So I'm saying to you, use your time wisely. That goes so quickly. If you got a plan to do something, if you've got an idea to do something, go for it. Make that decision and go for it. I mean, when I was growing up in the 70s, a little voice in your head always saying that you want to be this or you want to be that, you want to be a fireman, you want to be a policeman, you want to be a soldier, you want to be a cook, a chef, an athlete. You know, all these things came into your head, and you didn't believe. Sometimes you didn't believe them, and before you know it, you're there. You're in the space that you should be doing it. And then sometimes you're looking at people who did stick to their plan, and they're doing it. So, you know, make that decision, stick to your plan and go for it, because it will work. It will work. If you stay focused, it will work. There's people out there who will help you get there. So believe in yourself. Don't use your time wisely. Again, the years that I grew up are flown by. Today, time is just zipping around. Now, people and myself, and the same age as me, when we speak, we recognise how precious the time is, you know. So please use your time wisely. Please make a decision. If you know somebody and you want to say you love them, tell them you love them. Tell them you love them. And you think somebody's beautiful, tell them they're beautiful. Yeah, that's very important. If you need to give somebody a helping hand, give them the helping hand. Don't wait for tomorrow and say, I'll do it tomorrow. Tell them on the day, tell them at the time. It'll change your whole life. You know, it will change your whole life just to make that straightforward decision. It's scary. It is scary sometimes, but you'll feel good for doing it. You'll feel good for committing yourself to do something for yourself, to make you feel good. It'll make you feel good, and it'll build your confidence as well. And that's the main thing. That's what this is all about: building your confidence. If you don't try, you'll never know. Okay. So if you ever into Cuffley and Station Road, pop into number 2. That's the rear of Station Road. At Linton Studios here. As I said, it's a little bit bigger than this. As this little corner I'm filming. Come in, have a cup of coffee, a cup of tea or something like that. Or just show your face, you know, it'd be nice to see you. All the best in your journeys. Keep in contact. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe, like, share, wherever it is on the page. And follow, leave a comment. It'd be nice to hear from you. Now, the sun's out there. I've got the pork pie hat. I'm ready to go. Got to hit the road. Oh yeah, one more thing. I believe in you guys. So go for it. Make your decision and go for it. Okay? Use your time wisely. Take care. All the best. Thank you for watching Confidence Coach Sean. Bye.